such a simple thing as assigning a meeting to a parent and letting them know here's when the meeting's going to be without giving them an option to have some input into it. Seems like, it may not seem like a big thing to you, but to a parent, it's really common courtesy. You should be calling the parents and saying, we have to set up an IEP team meeting. Are there any dates that are not good for you? Or are there any dates that are better for you? Right. That is common courtesy. And so I want to talk about just the theme of common courtesy on a larger scale as well. You know, you don't want to say something to someone that you wouldn't want somebody to say to you. It's just that common courtesy thing that I think is so important to remember when you're dealing with parents.
Well, and as with many aspects of the IDEA, and one of the reasons I happen to adore this statute, even though I have some issues with parts of it, the bottom line is this. Usually when something doesn't feel fair, there is a root in the law that says it's not legal. And not scheduling an IEP meeting with the agreement and mutual consent of the parent is a problem. You're supposed to be scheduling those meetings at dates and times that are mutually convenient. And in fact, as many of you may know, you're required to document your attempts to get a parent to an IEP meeting if they cannot attend. And that includes offering things like participating by phone, offering things like appointments perhaps after school hours, which schools don't like to do, and I understand can be a problem from a staffing perspective. But bottom line is, if you just drop a meeting on a parent and say, this is when you have your slot, take it or leave it, and they can't make it, you're just going to have to reschedule it.
Well, and don't be surprised if they can't make it, because you didn't ask them if it was a convenient time for them. Right. So, you know, common courtesy goes an awful long way.
Right.